Hey YouTube, riderxero here today with a new review. Today we're going to be taking a look at a really cool, somewhat exclusive item. It's not exclusive in the means that you can't buy one because they're still available. It's just exclusive because as far as I know, I don't think anybody else has reviewed this on YouTube yet. So we're going to take a look at this here in just a second. A couple things I'm going to get out of the way real quick, and I'll try to be as quick as possible. Pardon the voice if you can't tell I'm sick. Still a little under the weather, in the recovery stages now, so hopefully we won't have to worry about any coughing fits or anything like that. So just bear with me. We'll definitely try to get through this. Second point of importance that I need to talk about. I do have to throw an apology out to Batjeepster. The review for this took far longer than I'd hoped. I really had intended on getting this out a lot sooner. For those that don't know, I've been mentioning in some vlogs here in the last few months that I was working on getting some really cool piece that I was excited to review, still am. And then in September, of course I got married, so leading up to the actual wedding and then afterwards with honeymoon and everything, September was just a really crazy busy month for me. So unfortunately this review got pushed back a lot longer than I'd intended on it. So again, to Batjeepster, I do apologize on that, but I do hope you like the review. So today we're going to be taking a look at this little gem here. This is a Batjeepster custom First Flight Green Lantern ring. Completely made from the ground up by Batjeepster. If you don't know that name, just Google it. He's not a hard fellow to find. I'll put all kinds of contact information for him down in the description, so you can check out there. You'll be able to find information on Riders, Rangers, and Rambles as well. I'm going to do a write-up on this as well. But Batjeepster has been making rings for quite some time now. This is the one that I would say he's probably most known for right now. Even that really isn't fair to say because he's got some really cool designs, and he's not just making Green Lantern anymore. That's what he started doing, but now he's got stuff for, all kinds of custom stuff. X-Men, Spider-Man, just loads and loads of really great original stuff that he's doing. He was very kind enough to send me this ring for review purposes. So again, thank you to Batjeepster on that. But what I was saying about him being kind of known for this one is, to my knowledge, and I still think it's true, nobody else is doing this ring. This ring, I'm going to go ahead and pull it in a little closer and we'll start taking a look at the details while I'm rambling about it here. This ring is stylized after the First Flight ring that you see in some of the animated movies like First Flight. It's also the ring styling that they used for the Green Lantern Emerald Knights animated movie. This is a really great piece. Even though it's, and I don't mean this in any kind of offensive way, it's a really simple ring. However, there's kind of a lot to it, just for the fact that, I don't know how well this is picking up on camera here, but on the band, you can see it's not a perfectly, what's the word I'm looking for here? It's not a perfectly forged band. We'll go with that. You can see that there are indentations in it all throughout. And I think that kind of gives it a unique perspective on the actual ring itself, because it actually looks like it was forged rather than being something, production made. The coloring on this is just absolutely fantastic. The ring is actually made out of what I believe he calls an impact resistant resin. It's very lightweight. I've worn it and forgotten I've had it on just for the fact that it's so lightweight. All of the work is handmade. It's all done completely by Batjeepster. It's paint, everything. You can see there the lantern symbol. This one has actually been touched up, customized a little bit further with some silver paint actuations there inside the lantern logo there, inside the little notches here on the sides as well. You can get it with or without. He has a number of different stylings available for this one, including sterling silver, resin. Even with the other rings, he like I said, there's a number of different rings that he makes. This was just one that kind of got out there first, and it's kind of like his signature piece, I guess you could say, because nobody else is doing it, and it's just a really good piece. The coloring that he uses for this is just absolutely fantastic. I don't even know if the camera's really picking it up fairly or not, because it's a very emerald, a very Green Lantern color. And it's just done so well. Just to kind of give you an idea here, we'll take a look. I have the promotional ring that I got for when they were doing the Blackest Night Now, don't get me wrong, this one's pretty cool too. You know, it's got that same nice metallic green color and everything. The band is cut there, so it's kind of a one-size-fits-all thing. But, you know, if you're a lantern fan at heart, and, you know, I am, I actually like to wear the rings. You know, I don't like to just have them displayed, even though this one has been displayed. The problem is with rings like this one especially, you know, while it does fit with some jamming on there, which you're not really seeing, um, you know, unfortunately, it kind of, you know, you can see there, it's not very comfortable to wear, especially if you have to reach in your pockets for anything. You know, it's just really big and bulky. I mean, it's cool for, you know, if you're not wearing it that long, but it's just, you know, it's not a very comfortable ring to wear for an extended period of time. Whereas you take this one, and you can see here how far, you know, what the difference is as far as the band. I mean, this right here is going to lay flat up against your finger, and this right here would be where it lays flat against your finger there. So if you compare the two, you can see there's quite a bit of difference there. And like I said, I've worn this one all day before and just absolutely forgot I had it on. I mean, it fits perfectly. You know, you can see how close it lays to the finger there. Like I said, very lightweight. You know, I forget that it's on. So he can do them in all kinds of different sizes. You know, I've got pretty big fingers, so I was pleasantly surprised that he's able to make them in, you know, larger sizes for the guys with the kilowatt fingers, as he calls it. He does them in small sizes as well. And like I said, these are just absolutely gorgeous, fantastic rings, and you really need to see it in person because this just isn't going to do it for you. I mean, this is, when I first pulled it out of the box, I literally stopped for a second. I was like, wow, I can't believe how good this really does look. The pictures don't do it justice. And this, unfortunately, probably won't even do it justice as well because, I mean, just the coloring and everything on it is fantastic, and you should really, really look into getting one of these if you're a lantern fan. Like I said, he does a number of different stylings. It's not just the First Flight rings. He actually does the movie style rings as well, which I have a toy one here, which I'll just kind of show real quick just to show, you know, that's what the movie styling looks like. This is the crappy light up ring that will barely fit a kid's finger. Like I said, this is just for comparison. But he does his own custom version of this. He does it in resin. There were some sterling ones available as well. And like I said, they're, you know, I really don't have time to list all of them that he does. There are just a ton that he has. He actually just released the Sinestro version of the movie ring, which looks absolutely fantastic. That's also going to be available in the resin molding, or the resin model, as well as the sterling model. And like I said, you know, I just can't go on enough about how well done these really are. So definitely go check out his Facebook page. You can actually contact him there as well. I'll put his email in the description as well, where you can, you know, if you have any questions or concerns on anything, you're welcome to contact him. Or you can, you know, message me here. You know, I'll be happy to be a middleman for you if you're, you know, for whatever reason you don't want to contact him directly. But definitely check out these rings. It's Batjeepster rings. Go to his Facebook page. Check out all the different designs and stuff that he's done. They are absolutely fantastic, and I can't really say enough just how awesome these really are. If you're a lantern fan, you're definitely going to want to pick these up. They're very, very affordable. Of course, the sterling ones are going to get a little more expensive, but, you know, granted, it's made out of sterling silver rather than being resin. Different lantern cores are available. You know, basically every color core is available in the First Flight style. He does, like I said, he does have the Sinestro style done up like the movie ring version. You can get that. I believe he is still offering his movie version of the Green Lantern ring, and there are other First Flight versions available of the other lantern cores, like I said, as well. So just definitely go check this out. If you have any questions or comments or want to know any more about these, I'll be happy to answer them. You know, Batjeepster's a busy guy, so he may not get back to you right away. And if he doesn't, then just be patient, because I tell you, these are really worth it. So that's going to pretty much do it for this review. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, critiques, anything like that, feel free to send me a message, post it in the comments. I will put contact information for Batjeepster in the description, and just go check out his work, because it's absolutely fantastic. And, you know, if you're a lantern fan, you won't need to look any further for ring replicas than Batjeepster, because he does it all. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out ridersrangersandrambles.com for all the Toku news in the craziest way possible. Not the ladiest way. That was really weird. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/riderxero. And that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching. Till next time, take care.